On the dyno today we've got the new MT-09. This is the Euro 5 bike. It runs the same engine as the 9 Tracer and the XSR. We're going to get it run up on the dyno, see how Yamaha have set it up, just run through the same routine that we always use, the same procedures that we always use. We know we're going to find that it's lean. It's probably going to be lean everywhere, but let's not make any assumptions. Let's see exactly where it's lean and how lean it is. This particular bike has come to us. It's got the Dominator R system fitted. It's fully decatted, so we're going to set this particular bike up for this exact system. So, what have we managed to achieve with the MT-09? Well, as we expected, we found the bike was lean. Most Euro 5 bikes are actually running fairly well at wide open throttle. With the MT-09, certainly with the decat and the end can, we found that it actually needed attention at the top end as well as at the bottom. At the top end, we've managed to achieve 117 brake horsepower, up from the standard 112 at the back wheel. There's a good spread of power gain throughout the rev range. Wherever you are in the rev range, you've gained about 5 brake horsepower. The same applies to the torque. We had 85 Newton meters at the back wheel to start with on the standard bike, and we've managed to achieve 90. We've ridden the bike on the road. It really does feel very different, and obviously it feels different because of what we've managed to do at part throttle. At 40 degrees of accelerator opening, which is just under 50%, the accelerator moves 85 degrees on this bike. It's now exactly where we want the fueling, and as a result of that, the throttle response is going to be hugely different. That's certainly evident on the test ride, and that's certainly evident from the feedback that we've had from the customers. We have spent a lot of time evaluating what Yamaha have done to the ECU. We found lots of areas that we can make improvements on. Obviously, if you're just setting up as a road bike, if you get the fueling, the advance and the limiters right, then that's as much as really we need to do on a road bike. However, if you are planning to further mod your bike, or it's a race bike, we can remove the EVAP valve, we can remove the pair valve, we can actually delete the input from the front wheel speed sensor, we can alter the temperatures of the cooling fans that are activated at, we can delete the lambda altogether if you wanted to run a fully open loop system for whatever reason. We can also alter the quick shifter maps, although it's not something that you're likely to need for the road. If the bike is used for mostly track days or racing, we can alter the amount of time that the ECU cuts the spark between gear shifts. And we can obviously remove the speed limiter. The speed limiter on this bike was set to 133 miles per hour. If you've got the courage to exceed that, or you've got the wish to exceed that, or it's on a closed road, then we can remove that limiter altogether from the bike. So the Euro 5 MT-09 is now fully developed by us. We're happy with what we've achieved. The feedback that we get is great, and this bike is now available on our ECU Flasher. If you're not local to us, you can buy one of these devices, take a read from your ECU and send that file to us. One of our map writers will write a bespoke map for your bike and for your requirements. Well, that's a wrap on the MT-09, the Euro 5 MT-09. If you do have any comments, please drop them in the comment section below. Any questions, drop them in the comment section below. We love to talk to bikers, we love to talk to our fellow petrol heads. We hope you subscribe to the channel, it really does help us out. And if you hit the bell icon, any of the new developments that we've got in the pipeline, as soon as we get them out, you'll get a notification for that.